Hello, Aquarius, and welcome to your energy reading here on the Astroflower, going from the 23rd to the 29th of June. Hope you're doing well. Did you manage to see the messages from energy? All about unity and how that unity will set us free in a way. We also looked at the elements that is going to be coming through at the moment, and what was it? It was air and earth. That's right, air and earth energy that's coming through at the moment, and part of it plays in your favour, and part of it doesn't. So we're looking at air and earth combinations. We'll be looking at a little bit later on the Astroflower of that. In the meantime, let's just have a see what's going on with the messages from energy for you and also your chakra sequencing. So without further ado, let's just connect to that energy, find that neutral point. There we go. There it is there. Okay, there is a lot of water and there is a lot of sort of passion coming through for you at the moment, Aquarius. You do want to get on and do things by energy sort of seems to be responding to that. It's responding to instigating life in a way, and it's coming from within inside you more than anything else. Okay, let's just see if we can get a vision out of the energies for this week here. It's a long journey that it's like arriving at the pinnacle of a situation. So some things are coming to a head, I think, within your life. And that could be to do with relationships. It could be to do with family. It could be to do with a lot of different things in regards to relationships as well. But it's been like a longish journey. So it may not have been consistently pushing, but here after a long period of time, something over a long period of time is finally cresting, as it were, within your life. It's finally coming a lot clearer for you to sort of see the situation. It's a bit like, you know, bursting a bubble or bursting an abscess within life. So you can clear the air in a way. That's what the feeling I get from it more than anything else. And it helps you to sing and really really sing your praises, or not your praises, but raise your voice so the universe can hear you, as it were. So I would be really tentative about sort of talking to the universe and allowing it to come through you more than anything else. Let's just see what's going on with the chakra sequencing, shall we? Let's find that point 0 again. There we go there. Let's just see what's going on. We've got the crown and the root seems to be more important than the crown chakra. Although the crown chakra is very nice, it's very stable, it's consistent, but it's not really pushing the boundaries. It's almost clearing things out, bringing things back down to ground, bringing back down to the root of the situation within your life. And that could also be with your financial side as well, more than anything else. Let's see where it's moving on to. So it's moving on to the solar plexus. So the solar plexus here is pushing much more towards the heart chakra. It's like a determination to go after your heart's desires. And that's what I could see in the way of passionate energy that's flowing through at the moment. And the energy will respond to that if you go towards if you push your boundaries a little bit. And I do think this is to do with finances. I think this is to do with maybe your house, your home, your items that you own and so forth. It may also to do with job and businesses and what have you. It's on the move again. There we go. It comes down to the sacrum. It's almost relying upon the foundation of the work that you've already put in place. Now, it looks like, looking at your Astroflower readings over the past year, there's certainly a foundation that you've put into your life, and you can rely upon that now going forward. And now that you can rely upon that, that gives you strength to raise your voice, as it were, so you can be heard by the universe. Really beautiful energies. It's now coming back up towards the third eye and the throat chakra. But it is also saying here, do not try and carry the world upon your shoulders. It is a case of expressing yourself, but do not hinder your expression because of others. Sometimes the truth can set you free, as it were. And it's sometimes not the easiest to hear by other people as well. So the third eye and the throat chakra, the third eye is very clear, it's very precise, and the throat chakra is a little bit more sort of testy, shall we say? It's a little bit more sort of fiery. So I'd be a bit wary of you know, when you notice that your words are getting through in a situation, you don't need to force it then. Once it's breaking through and you're being heard, you don't need to force it because you may turn people against you. So I'd be just a little bit wary of that. It's a fine balance to be had between the two. Okay. Now it's moving on. Now it's moving on towards the heart chakra. And the heart chakra here is tied to that root chakra as well, getting things grounded in your life more than anything else. And it's not necessarily about your heart's desires here. It's more about getting things finalized by the sounds of it in accordance to what you so wish to be living in the going future. It comes back to that solar plexus, and that solar plexus has certainly got that determination within it. And now your heart's desires are sort of answering or getting the answers from what it has been demanding. That's when the solar plexus can start really pushing the boundaries and, you know, creating a lot of force within your life. Is it on the move again? And then it goes back to the crown and the root. But this time here, the crown chakra here is a lot more heavier. It's almost resetting the counter of your consciousness. You know, resetting the framework, the field of play, as it were. So you're getting a much better vision now of how situations have changed for you. It's a real transition time, I think, in this coming week here. Okay, so let's just have a quick look at the your Astroflower. So you've got your Astroflower at the top here. And as I said, we're looking for a combination between air and earth energies. And as you can see within your flower, you do have a bit of air, there is no doubt about it, and you do have a little bit of earth as well. That main bit of air is from your good self right around the surface, and this is that engagement of the third eye, of being very singular about what you're going after. But you do have that cardinal earth that comes in from Capricorn that plays across between petal 10 and petal 9. And this is about sort of the actions that you're taking at the moment in order to advance your career path, your business, or your projects. And that's where that determination can come in within your solar plexus to actually physically get things done. The other part of the air that we can see as well is on petal 3. Now, petal 3 is your karmic path on your financial side. So I think it's going to be all to do with that. Let's just have a look and see what's going on there. Yeah, on your karmic path, you get the two of cups. So it's getting in alignment with you. It's getting in alignment with that heart chakra, basically, of what you so wish. And I think this is finally some plans that are coming together. You get the 8 of Wands as well, where you're sort of you're opening up to the messages from the universe. And this is where I think communication is key, where the universe is finally hearing your voice, as it were. Let's just see what's going on with that cardinal earth as well. Yeah, you're going to shake things up. You're going to, you know, as I said, you're going to burst a few bubbles here, and that's where you get the tower moment there. So you're realigning some belief systems and so forth, and that opens up to your heart again. Really good, interesting energies at the moment. So we get the 2 of Cups, the Ace of Cups, and the tower moment here. It's resetting belief systems, and that's what we got with the crown chakra at the end for you. So this week here is all about sort of resetting the rules or resetting the playing field of life for you So there's a lot of things that you can get out the way. So it opens up the space for you to develop a lot of other things within your life. Okay, so there you go, Aquarius. Thanking you very much for being here. Don't forget about the message from energy that comes out on Wednesday. We've also got energy videos that come out at the weekend and the live at the weekend at 2100 hours UK time. I will see you there for that. Thanking you very much for your subscription and so forth to the channel. And yes, don't forget, life should be fun, so please do enjoy.